This car cost me £350 and it has MOT, so let's take a closer look at it. This is the new addition to the fleet. It's a 1999 Mark IV Ford Fiesta. The car was listed on Facebook a few weeks ago for £550, but me and my dad went to see it and managed to snatch it up for £350. It ended up having 10 months MOT on it, so we bought it for £350, I taxed and insured it and drove it home that night, and it's absolutely brilliant. Now, one thing that might stand out to you about the car right away is the tyres. They're absolutely massive. These are a 70 sidewall. I don't know who put these on, but look, they are almost touching the bumper there. They're absolutely massive, but it does provide a very comfy ride. The exterior of the car features an Auto Alex window sticker, a set of 14-inch alloy wheels, front fog lights from factory, and colour-coded bumpers also from factory, finished in that Melina blue paintwork, and just over 75,000 miles. But now that you've seen the outside of the car, let's take a look inside. So, my foot! So inside we've got the lovely granny grey seats. They're actually really comfy and they're quite huggy as well for what they are. They're like nice, they're really decent. We have electric driver and passenger side windows. They're absolutely brilliant, really fast as well. But these would have been an optional extra back in the day. I don't know how expensive, but must have been decent. If you look closer there, we've got two door card speakers. We've got a little tweeter up the top and then the main one down the bottom. We have a tape deck slot there. I actually used it, it's really good. We have air conditioning as well. We've got a 5-speed manual gearbox. It feels really good. All the gears are really tight, even in reverse. And with that 5-speed gearbox, you might be wondering, what's paired up with that? Well, let's go and take a look under the bay. And there it is, the 1.4 Zetec engine. Now this is what we use in the stock cars. They're really good engines. They're really nippy as well, as you'll see later on in the video. They're 90 brake horsepower, which is not too bad for a base model late 90s car. It starts perfect and it runs amazing, but there is a few rough parts on the car. Starting off is on the passenger side door card. It's peeling off at the top, but that can always be sorted. I mentioned this already, but we have the massive tyres. They're a bit weird. We have rust and more rust. Usual Ford. If you look around the car, there's a few little scrapes from over the years, I take it. One there on the back bumper corner. And some weird dent in the door, like somebody's jabbed the key into it. But if you excuse those little bad points and excuse the bird droppings on the car as well, it's a good car. So let's go and take it on a drive. Ooh, it's windy out there. Right, let's get on the road. Right, we are on the road. Now, because it's on standard suspension and it's got that massive 70 sidewall, it's such a comfy drive. You hardly feel any of the bumps and it's really smooth. Obviously not the best for cornering, but this is like a big limo. But again, when I had the Nissan Micra, it's the exact same thing. You can have so much fun in these little cars without breaking the speed limit. You can do well under 60 mph and still have a lot of fun on these back roads, as I'll show you now. We're obviously still on standard exhaust, standard suspension and stuff, completely standard car except for the tyres, but that doesn't matter for this. It's still a lot of fun. These roads are so pretty, man, especially at this time of night. The sun's just going down, it's really nice. Now I'm going through some pretty big bumps in the road right now, and although the camera's shaking because it's attached to its little stand, I'm not. It feels so comfy, like I can just chill out in my seat. The bumps aren't even affecting it. It's like we're in some big 4x4 or something. There is sheep on the road. Bah! Bah! I don't think they wanted to speak to me. It also got new brake discs and pads before we bought it as well. Really fresh. The pedal's quite spongy, but the actual response to the brakes is pretty good once you get through the sponge. But wow, it is so much fun. Oh, it's so fun. So I've taken a little stop off at the side of the road. It's absolutely beautiful here. Look at the views, man. Wee river going down there. And if you have been watching the channel for a while, you might remember that this is a place that I came camping in the back of the Escort with Amy. But it's such a nice wee bit here. And the car looks absolutely beautiful, mounted up on the bit of grass. Proper monster truck. and just listen to this exhaust, it is absolutely purring. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Right, so I've stopped at the side of the road here. We've got a very quiet straight road here and I want to test the 0 to 60. Now the Micra was about 15.4 seconds or something crazy like that, but that's only a 1 litre with 59 horsepower. This is a 1.4 litre and when it left the factory it had 90 horsepower. So let's see what 0 to 60 we can get in this. Right, handbrake up for this one. 30, 40, 50 and 60. That was decent. That felt pretty good. This car has got more horsepower than my Mark 8 Fiesta. That's mental. That felt pretty good. So I'll put the 0 to 60 time on the screen now. I'm not sure what it is right now, but I'll time it later. But that felt pretty good. Definitely faster than the Micra anyway. So I just want to say a massive thank you to any of the people who watched the Vauxhall Nova video where we resprayed it in 24 hours. That is absolutely crazy. It's done absolutely amazing. It's on over 6,300 views, which is mental for me. I know it's not that many views compared to some of the massive YouTubers, but it means a lot to me. It really does. So if you commented, liked, or even just watched the video, thank you very much, because it makes it all worth it. So thank yous very much. After that clip, I ended up taking the Fiesta back home and parking up for the night. So unfortunately, that does bring us to the end of this week's video. One thing I will say though, is a lot of people go out there chasing the newest, fastest car to put a smile on their face. But what I've learnt with this car and the Nissan Micra is you get that same smile for a fraction of the cost. So if you ever get a chance to pick up a car like this in the future, I think you should take it, because I can almost guarantee it'll put a smile on your face. We have a few exciting videos coming up on the Escort in the near future. But thank you very, very much for watching this video. Please like this video, comment down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new or you're watching my videos and you're not subscribed. I will see you guys in the next one.